Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Sid Mickle Sports Unfiltered. This week, we had a little bit of a road trip. We made our way down to Jordan Hare in Auburn, Alabama, home of the Auburn Tigers, and we watched a World Cup friendly between Argentina and Iceland. So my soccer knowledge is limited to what my grandchildren and my children can explain to me about it. But it was fantastic. We saw 88,000 plus at Jordan Hare on a Tuesday night. The weather, as you see some of these highlights of the evening, the weather was crazy as we arrived, but everything worked out. The field drained beautifully, and the night came off just perfect. We enjoyed some soccer, and my son and I were able to sneak away just after halftime and go to one of our favorite spots in downtown for a little pizza and a few beverages. Hope you enjoy the video from Jordan Hare Stadium, Argentina versus Iceland. Lionel Messi was on the field and actually scored the first soccer goal in Jordan Hare Stadium. Not the greatest weather background in the world to start our initial soccer match, but we're hoping this goes through pretty quick. We shall find out shortly. Okay, we have arrived in Auburn, and straight ahead you can see the stadium scoreboard is on. But it is raining about 5 inches an hour here, and I don't believe I've ever seen this kind of rain in Auburn. Made a quick stop at Heyday Market for a little beverage. All sorts of kiddie activities outside. And still thunder and lightning, so I don't know. If it plays, it's probably going to be really late. We have made our way to just outside the stadium here at Auburn. There's a statue a lot of my generation will remember. Pat Sullivan. Vincent Bo Jackson just down the walkway. It's still raining, but we're going to make our way inside and get ready for Argentina versus Iceland. Okay, sports fans, just take a look at this crowd. It is unbelievable as we head up to our upper deck seats. I guess soccer is pretty popular here at Jordan Hare.
Tonight's flight continues to Iceland, County Veterinary Medicine and the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service.
This picture shows the players and their mascots lined up and the Iceland flag displayed.
Sponsor tonight's historic match between Argentina and Iceland. East Alabama Health is the healthcare provider of choice for people throughout the region. Employees, East Alabama Health offers treatment nationally recognized care, multiple specialties, as well as groundbreaking clinical research in collaboration with Auburn University. At East Alabama Health, we're changing what's possible for families at Auburn.
outside of Jordan Hare after the first half of Argentina versus Iceland. It has been a fun night and an unbelievable crowd. We're calling it quits. We're going to watch the rest of it on TV. Hope you guys enjoyed the film tonight. We'll see you again soon. And the perfect end of the night, beer and pizza at Little Italy in downtown Auburn. No better spot. I hope you enjoyed those video clips from the soccer match in Auburn on Tuesday night. As you saw from those clips, the weather was unbelievable. I just don't think I've ever seen a flash flood like that in downtown Auburn in my entire life. It was crazy. But the other thing that was just a phenomenal thing to me was to see that crowd. I would guess there were an awful lot of Auburn University fans there. It's their home field, or our home field, as I'm an Auburn fan. But the thing that really blew me away was this was not just an Auburn fan event. I would guess it was probably a majority of soccer and maybe a majority of Messi fans in Jordan Hare on Tuesday night. The night was really awesome. Both the new scoreboards are up. It was a beautiful evening setting as it started just a little bit late. Auburn had the Eagle Fly, as they do for every Auburn home game, and it just kicked that event off in the right way. And the crowd was fired up. And I'll tell you, I have not seen a wave like we saw Tuesday night in a lot of years. And one other thing, in the stadium, when the camera would show a close-up of Messi sitting on the bench, the crowd would go crazy. Now, again, I don't have all that soccer knowledge about how big of a phenomenon he really is worldwide. But if the cheering for a picture of him sitting on the bench is any indicator, Lionel Messi is an insane athlete, and from everything I've read about him and heard about him, he's a fantastic teammate and an all-around very good human being. So, look, we want the United States to win the World Cup, right? I mean, that's just the way it goes. But Argentina is a fantastic team. I enjoyed the match, even though it was refereed very loosely, and it was mostly number twos, you know, the backup guys on the field. It was great to see that level of talent. Those are two World Cup teams that we will be seeing during that tournament. And it was nice to see all that activity down about 20 miles away from where we're located right now. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed this video. And as you see, we break all the YouTube rules. We don't ever care what the algorithmic rules are on our YouTube broadcasts. We say what we want. We think about what we say, and we try to be respectful. And if we get views, we get views. I hope you enjoyed it. We will come back in about 2 weeks with another subject, maybe something local, maybe something of a national basis. There's a lot of talk about the disaster that is college football and NIL, so we may weigh in on that. But like I say, until then, take care. We'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.